one player who has the cat pawn, which is the first player. They can take, as long as they have this one, they can take a peek at this card and see, I like this, I don't like this, or they can take one of these cards instead. So we have the blue ones, which are victory points at the end of the game. The game ends when one player has fulfilled their wonder. Then the game ends, and then you count your victory points. So the blue cards give you victory points. These are war, and as in normal Seven Wonders, you fight against your left and right neighbor. If you have more than your neighbor, you get 3 points, and if you have more than his right, you get 3 points. So these are two of the cards. Then you have resources, which are the main ingredient. So if you pick a card and you pick a second resources, here you have to shoot different resources. And this is anyone is a joker, so you can mix these two. And you have to, if you can buy a wonder part, you have to buy, and you of course have to start at the bottom and work your way up.
They work your way up.
So I bought these cards are discarded, so that's not the same. And you turn this around, and then at the end game you get 3 victory points. Some of the wonders, all the wonders have special skills. So you can see this one have the question mark. So when I pay the 3 resources here, that has to be different. I get this special skill, which is I can take a card from the middle and put it on my in my tableau. And the last card we have are the green cards. If you have 2 similar symbols, you can take one of the 3s in the middle. There's 3 open and 1 closed, or the stack closed. And these give you special abilities. This one gives you 1 extra victory point for each of the blue cards with a cat on. Every time you take a victory card with the cat on, you get this pawn. So you want to get these cards because it's really a good skill to have to take the cards. And battle is.
There was something about peace.
That's the last one. Depending on how many players, I think when you play 4 players, I think there's 3 of these, maybe 4. I can't remember for sure. But it started with the pigeon, with the peace sign, and you can put these down. It doesn't matter. You count these, but every time there is with the horn. You turn one of these for each horn. So here I have to turn 2. And when every one of these peace signs are turned, then there's war. And then you count. And then you discard all the red ones with the horns on. So I'll discard this one, but I'll keep this one. So these starts the wars, and you dismiss it, or discard it, but these you keep.
I just love how simple. I mean, Seven Wonders isn't a complex game or a hard game, but this makes it so much more streamlined.
I would rather have this one, because it's so easy, but it's 2 different games.
It's 2 different games, but especially for families and those, because I have a lot of customers that they have everything for Seven Wonders. Maybe I'm telling them maybe it's a step down.
It is. But it's so much easier to get on the table. It's so much easier to introduce. The playing time is faster. It says 2 to 7 players. It's not a 2 player. I tried a 2 player. It's not fun.
Didn't they make that mistake in Seven Wonders? Wasn't that a 2-player game and now it's from 3?
Now it's 3 because they have the duel. So I'm guessing at some point there'll be I don't know.
I think it's the marketing team.
It is, for sure.
We have to have a 2-player. Everybody wants a 2-player.
I have been designing board games as well, and if it could hit everybody, but it's not a solo game. It's not for full players.